Okay, so it's your favorite boy, MBAKARA. I'm here with one of the prettiest ladies in the world. We call her the real sexy Agatha. Is that your name?
Yeah.
The real, see, this one, are you shy? The prettiest lady in the world. So, how do you feel knowing that you are the most beautiful woman in the world?
I do. I feel so excited.
You feel so excited. But are you sure you're the most beautiful woman in the world?
Why not?
Now, question they ask, we are not quarreling. I say,
No,
are you
sorry.
sure you are the most
Yes,
beautiful?
I'm very, very sure.
Why do you?
100% sure.
Why do you feel so?
Because I'm created in God's image.
You are created in God's image.
Yes.
Wow.
And you too, you're created in God's image. Every one of us. And they say beauty lies in the hands of the beholder. My beholder is God. So I'm beautiful in my own aspect. I'm very beautiful.
You're very beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, let's start with finding out about you as a person. What's your real name? Your full name?
My what?
Your name.
My name. Okay. My real name, right?
Yeah.
My real names are Chineyewa Glory Oloneme Lambert. That is my real name.
Where are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Imo State. But you are based in
Port Harcourt.
Port Harcourt. Okay. So, educational level, how far have you?
Educational level, I stop at my educational level is certificate level or etc. I just dropped it.
You dropped
I wanted to go more further, but I messed up. I messed up.
Tell us about the mess up. What happened?
It was a long story, so
We have time. Tell us about the long story.
it's something I need to say on public.
Okay, is this very private?
Yes.
Were you pregnant?
No.
You were not pregnant. So what else could be that bad that you don't want to share in public? What else could be bad that you're afraid to share? Your story might just inspire somebody. So
Okay.
why did you drop out?
Yes, let me tell you. I wrote my senior work at 2016.
2016.
So my dad tried to manage to the extent that he sold his car for me to go to university because he saw how intelligent I am. So I wrote the jam. So, you know how the way I thought the way life is was very simple. I don't know that the world we are is very wicked, and so I got pregnant. That 2017 when I wrote 2016 I learned computer work. 2017, so I can be able to write jam and go to school because my mom said I should go and learn computer so I can be able to write jam. So I wrote my jam 2018. I couldn't make it because of the school I wanted to go. I couldn't reach the score. So I decided to write again. I wrote 2019. That was when I got pregnant. They gave me admission at Ibadan and also gave me other states. So I was trying to do those kind of things.
So you got pregnant?
I got pregnant in 2019. So I gave birth to the child 2020 and the baby died.
Baby died?
Yes.
But the person that impregnated you, was irresponsible? Did he come out to say yes?
The person that impregnated me, well, he was a very young guy, a very handsome guy.
See
He's an
you.
Akwa Ibom boy. Very fine. He's fine.
It's fine.
Yes. But I just, since
So is the guy still available?
he's not, I don't know anything about him or not. If he's alive or not, I don't know. But my child died. This year could have made my child almost 5 years.
Did he die during childbirth or?
He died during childbirth.
No.
So after the I decided to move into content creating to know how to build my life. So I started acting. I started from church because my pastor always used this youth something that youth always perform. I started seeing myself as someone who is talented, who always made the church laugh. So I started growing. All of a sudden, I met one guy who introduced me to comedy too. I started working with him. He brought me to Lagos here. So we just had some little crash. I went back to Port Harcourt. So I was even surprised that someone gave me my number and he connected me.
I actually asked for your number. I saw your job and asked for your number and said I should connect with you. Okay, so moving forward, do you think there's anything wrong with you?
Anything wrong?
Yeah. Is there anything really wrong with you as a person? Because Some people classify you as though something is wrong with you, but I've been with you for a while. Apart from probably impediment in talking very clearly, but I don't see anything. I don't know if there's anything wrong. So have they said that there's anything wrong with you? Maybe like the doctors or anybody? Have they
Yeah,
said?
I understand what you said. I mean, I cannot say that there is anything wrong with me. There are people like me. There are people who are like me, but they cannot speak. Well, they can't even. If you see my writing alone, self, sometimes I need to tell God, say, why am I not even beautiful like my writing? I'm very intelligent, I can write, I can speak. And what mostly it's the funniest part is that say, I'm even hardworking, I can't do anything. So I don't see anything wrong with me. And especially when I have siblings that are very beautiful and handsome, I cannot see anything wrong with me. And my parents, they are okay. I don't see any disability in my family. So I see that maybe why I am like this is that for God's name to be glorified in my life. That is why even sometimes I'm always happy telling God, I love the way He kept me like this. Maybe if He didn't put me this way, I won't be in this level by now.
Probably I won't even notice you, and
And people won't notice me.
and invite you to come to
Yeah.
my show. Beautiful, beautiful. So going back, so right now, are you in a relationship?
In a relationship, I'm not.
Are you hoping to get into a relationship soon? Especially now that you're in Lagos.
No.
Why?
The reason, there are many reasons, but I will just give you few reasons.
Give me the few.
One, for now, I'm just focusing on how to make money, how to make mama and papa proud.
You're trying.
And two, I want to be a center of attraction to men.
You want to be a center of
Not-
attraction to men,
Not me to be a center of attraction to them. Like, what I mean is that,
and not them being a center of attraction to you, but you want to be a
Yes.
center of attraction to them.
yes, like I want in a situation where I've gotten money, I've gotten cars, houses. Let them be the one looking for me. Because back then, it's just as if I'm the one looking for them. I want them not to start looking for me.
Ha.
That is how I'm hustling and building.
The very sexy Agatha, is this dream not too big? This one that you want to, this one you want men to look for you.
Like
When you have houses and cars, is it not too much of a dream? You shouldn't go like reduce and small.
Because let me tell you, sir. Even let me just say, back then, even though I'm walking on the way, you not see let me just say a man that is matured enough, and let me just say for example now, it's not all men that I know that it's not all men that are the same, but let me just say a man like you that can come and meet me, approach me and start talking. Men these days are looking for women who are hustling, bringing out money. I get it.
So now, are you hustling because you want a man? You're hustling so these men will come look for you, or you're hustling because you want to make yourself happy?
I'm hustling because I want to make myself happy. Even say there is a way to be, even though I make that money self, I won't even get married.
It's too much now. Emma Binu, sorry, don't get too angry.
Because some men now are very, very foolish. I'm sorry to use that word because yes, why I say so? You cannot see someone now. It's very rare. It's hard to see a man that will say, okay, let me help this kind of a girl like this, despite the condition of that person.
Is it help in terms of marriage or help in terms of career?
Help in terms of career.
But I'm
And let
helping
me
you
tell you,
now. But
another
I'm helping
reason
you now.
I wanted to make the money is because I don't want a man to marry me out of pity. Yes. And that is one of the reasons I want to struggle hard to make money. I don't want a man that will tell me, please, man, just marry this girl. Man, just pity and marry her. Before then, he start using me as a rag. That if he's the kind of man that always beats woman, all those kind of things, I don't like it. I want to have a situation, you're a man and I have money, you mess up, I give you a divorce document, take, sign and leave my house.
Agatha, this thing is too serious now. Right now, you want to sign divorce document.
Find that from, I don't
So
know.
are you saying the man will now even live in your house? Meaning, say the man will come live with you?
It depends. Let me, for example, you see me, I have a soft heart that if a man doesn't have enough, like maybe if he's living in a rented apartment and I have a house, I can bring him in. So leave it.
Agatha, in your mind, how much do you want to make this year?
How much I want to make it?
This year, in your mind, like how much do you
So
want
have you seen how have you seen where they used to count rice before?
It's
A bag of
it's
rice, you bring it,
uncountable.
start counting
Yeah,
it
you
one
can't.
one.
Yeah.
You can never count it. That one is just uncountable now. Uncountable now is something that you can't be countable. That is how I want my money to be. That you can never count it. That is how my money.
Agatha,
I want it this year to be.
this year,
Yeah.
Agatha, how many months is left this year?
How many months left? There's nothing God cannot do.
I agree with you. What God cannot do does not exist. I agree with you. Okay. Because right now you are putting me on. I thought I was the one interviewing you, but now I'm on that hot seat. I'm pressured. So since we have realized that you have interest in getting married, but not now. Later when you have made so much money and all of that, I want you to talk to young ladies that are like you.
What?
I want you to talk to young ladies
that are like me.
Yeah. They are looking at you here.
The only thing I can tell to young ladies that are like me, one, I remember the time when I'm done with school, I used to carry my certificate to go and look for a job. I know how many times they rejected me.
Why?
Because they thought I was handicapped. They thought I was not capable. They always see me as a disabled person. I always cry and come back and meet my dad. My dad would say, don't cry. The only thing I always believed in myself then was, you will make it. There is one inner in life, even as a handicapped person, or I don't say you are handicapped, someone like me now. You are, if you are like me, just somebody, I'm just saying, a lady like me. The only thing I always like you to be doing that, have an inner spirit. Have a good instinct that will always tell you a great person. That is the spirit I have. Then the spirit always tells me, you're a great child, do not give up. I always listen to that spirit. So then, when I come back, I cry to that, I'll still pray. Your spirit will just tell me, you're a great child, come. And I always believe in myself, I never give up. Another thing in life, always have a family that always support you, like telling you, giving you advice. Because I have a younger brother, that one, he always tell me what to do. Despite how my condition is, that one, he will tell me.
I guess the one that called me.
Yes.
That gave me a sound warning. That he called me and said the last time my sister came to Lagos, I did not, the experience was not nice. Please, sir, I want this experience to be nice. He called me. Yeah.
He told me. So that one always advised me. That one see something in me. It doesn't allow me to feel bad. Despite my dad is sick, because my dad is sick now. It's almost how many years now he's sick. I will not be able to receive that fatherly treatment anymore like that, because I know how my father pampered me when I was small. So my younger brother now took over. He always talked to me, advised me, do not give up. So if someone have a lady like me, or like a brother or sister like me, if you have family, you have someone like that, always give that person advice. Do not give up. Continue. Even when I came back to Port Harcourt, the way the thing was going on, he said, you are way bigger than this. Do not give up. You will start from somewhere. There is a miracle awaiting you. He always talk to me. So, number two, no matter how disabled you are, do not see yourself as a disabled person, but see yourself as a person who is way bigger than anybody. And normally, people will say, this one, I will dress well, look nice, they say the way you appear, that is the way, the way you dress, that is the way people address you. You dress nice, you dress beautiful, you come out. See? I was the type that even when I was that little, I normally dress fine, dress neat. I was a neat person. That is why people always come close to me. I'm very neat. As a disabled person, do not let, because of your disabled, you start doing yourself to look irritating, to make people to stay far from you. That is the number 2. Number 3, you start reading your books. You go online, search for many things. Inspiration, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, all those things. I collected it. In fact, I collected from my dad and I also collected from God. I start reading. I love reading. But back then, I used to drag position with my classmates. If you
Somebody
see the
said,
comment
so,
section
yeah,
when
somebody said
someone
that,
says,
yeah.
I will never, you take first or second. Like we'll fight ourselves. Next time we'll continue. And I love my dad, what he did. Because that was when I was 2 years. My dad think I don't know anything. So he couldn't put me in school. Because when he went to hospital to go and say he want to try to do me operation, the doctor said no, don't do this girl operation. If you do her operation, she must have memory loss or something like that. My dad, because the way I was talking, my dad just said no, we need to take this girl to school. If you are a father that have a disabled child, do not push this child aside. In fact, let that child be your favorite, because at that time my dad was always taking me as a favorite child. That was causing problems in the house, as if other children was not important. But no, there is something my dad said in me that he made. As a father, as a mother, bring your child. Take the child. Try your best to make sure the child know what he or she can able to do. Even though the child cannot be able to read and write, try possible best. Look for something in that child that child can be able to do. So you yourself, you know what to do for the child. Like, number 4, do not forget about God. Me, I love going to church. I love praying. I love singing to church. Because me, I'm a chorister in the church. I love singing.
You're a chorister?
Yeah, in the church.
Wow.
I love singing. I sing. So I use God as my first priority. In everything I do, I always put God first. There is time I even gave up. I give up, but I know that God was always by my side. Sometimes I'll come back to God and beg God that I'm sorry. Like, oh.
Let's talk about your singing career since you like singing in church, before we wrap it up. Let's talk about your singing career before we wrap it up. Since you sing in church, give us something. Sing any Christian song, anything for just 1 minute. I want to hear your voice.
That will be later.
You're a chorister. Do you need to go and read?
A chorister, but for now I'm not a chorister anymore. I'm now a content creator.
Okay, a content creator. Okay.
I will do that one when you maybe something like game singing competition or anything. I'll do that. But I'm not a content creator. I'm just.
So that means your voice is a bit rusty at the moment. Like your voice, your voice is not too good at the moment for singing, right?
So
is your voice not too good for singing now, since you are not a
my
content?
voice is good for singing. If you want me to sing, I
just
can
sing something. Just normal song, any Christian song. Let's just feel your voice.
Okay. I don't know whether you understand this song.
Sing
It's an
anyone.
Igbo song. Amaramoye, Amaramoye, He's a God who never forsakes his own. Amaramoye, Amaramoye, He's a God who never forsakes his own. I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed beg bread. For he's a God who never forsakes his own.
Thank you. I'm so blessed to have you. I'm so elated. I thank my God that I picked up my phone to call you that very day. You want to share your experience so far in Lagos? You've spent some days with me here, 7 days, 5 days or so. How do you feel?
How do I feel? I still feel like not going back. Because here I am, I'm very excited. I love the way I am here. I feel so comfortable. And I feel so relaxed, enjoyable. Even, even the first time I met you, Daddy, I was surprised the way you brought up me. You're very good. You're very nice. You're very openly. You don't discriminate. I don't know if they understand the word discriminate. You
They
don't
shouldn't. They
look
shouldn't.
down on
Shouldn't say.
someone. So I'm always comfortable. I don't lack anything here. Your food, drink, even free data to download. I'm very okay and financially. It's just like I'm financially stable. Even though I'm not, I don't have the money. Just like I'm financially stable.
Okay. All right, Agatha. It was a pleasure. I think there are so many other good things to come while we are working together. And for me, it's such an amazing experience having you in my team. You are a superstar. You brought a different energy. I mean, you make me happy too. So every day, if I wake up in the morning, it's you I want to come and see. I just want to hurry, come see you. And I'm sure we are going to do great things together. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you so
And
much.
welcome to my team.
Thank
All right. Well, have a beautiful night or a beautiful
Thank
day.
you.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the real sexy Agatha, the most prettiest lady in this world, the prettiest lady in planet Earth. Don't go nowhere. I still have a lot of them here to show you. It's a moment with special people. Yeah, so I'll be bringing up Coupe, I'll be bringing up Ezenwa comedy as well. So just sit back, relax. A lot to come.